And we're back with, whatever this series is at this point. It's the Houston Texans franchise mode. The Texans are now playing their second of 4 straight games against the NFC South, which is just kind of weird. Last week, of course, we took on the Atlanta Falcons and lost. This week will be the New Orleans Saints game. Then the bye week, we're trying not to go into the bye week 0-6 because we're currently 0-5. After the bye week, though, we return. It will be the number 2 pick in the draft to CJ Stroud, taking on the number 1 pick in, of course, Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. And then week 4, we're going to be taking on Baker Mayfield's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Obviously, Mayfield just won the starting job over there in Tampa earlier today in real life. But again, the Texans are just a bad football team. They're 0-5, trying to come back here and just win a football game. Now, CJ Stroud has been probably the worst quarterback in the NFL. We're going to be taking on the Saints today, of course, who are led by the former Raiders quarterback in Derek Carr. But yeah, we're all-time levels of bad. The one lone bright spot is going to be John Mechie, who does lead all receivers in receiving yards so far this season. The Texans looking to put up a fight here tonight in week number 6, and we're going to start this game off with a 10-yard gain on the ground right there by Dameon Pierce. CJ Stroud now going to drop back on a 1st and 10. He will look and he will find Robert Woods. Woods going to pick up the first down. A big gain 22 right there. Going to get the Texans now into Saints territory for a 2nd and 3. Stroud looking to his left. He is going to find Dameon Pierce. Pierce has got the first down and more down to the New Orleans 27-yard line. 2nd and 5 now for Houston. Stroud going to roll to his right. He will look to throw on the run, and he's going to find Brevin Jones for the first down. Jones down to the 11-yard line. Houston continuing to move the chains for a 3rd and 4. Stroud dropping back, stepping up in the pocket, and he is going to lose the football and fumble it. The Texans finally get it deep into their opponent's territories on the opening drive, and we turn it over. It's not a pick like Stroud's 14 so far this season. It's going to be a fumble by CJ Stroud, and the Saints get it back, and immediately Derek Carr going to impose his will on this Texans defense. A gain of 29 right there. Going to get him now about to midfield. Another first down right there for the Saints. A gain of 10. Carr going to his right. 1st and 10 again for New Orleans. Carr looking, and we thought we were there with Christian Kirksey. Instead, Carr will find his receiver in Chris Olave. First down for New Orleans down to the 12-yard line. Carr looking to his left. Another completion for the Saints, and that's going to get him now. It will give him the first down. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Carr dropping back. Instead, no, it's going to be a handoff. Alvin Kamara coming off suspension. He is going to get in the end zone, and the New Orleans Saints have taken a 7-0 lead. Big surprise. And now it's tough again because Houston comes out in that first drive. They look really good with the football, honestly. Worst case, you're going to get 3 points. And, Dalton Schultz going to come down with that one. CJ Stroud, by the way, perfect passing the football so far. 5 for 5 for 60 yards as we go into the second quarter. 7-0. Houston showing some fight. Okay, and here are the Texans with the football. It'll be a 2nd and 4 for CJ Stroud. He is going to keep on a read option, and look at him work. CJ Stroud's got the first down and more. Give him a gain of about 10 down to the 30. 1st and 10 for Houston. Stroud dropping back, looking to throw. He will find John Mechie. Mechie, of course, the NFL's receiving leader so far. Mechie will have the first down to the 20. 2nd and 10. The Texans are back in the red zone. Stroud looking to his left. He's going to lob it up, and oh my goodness. Robert Woods goes up and grabs that football. The Texans are going to tie this game with Robert Woods' basically best catch of the season. He's been kind of a non-factor, but Robert Woods right there going to make this game 7-7. He'll twerk. I don't know what he's doing there, but it's fine. 7-7 is our score. Going now to the Saints drive, and Jawan Johnson's going to be short of the first down right there. That pass in the flats. Houston gets a 3-and-out back with the football from their own 21-yard line. Stroud going to throw, and he finds a wide open John Mechie. Now, those were the throws in weeks 1, 2, 3, and basically every week so far that CJ Stroud was not making. Tonight, he has been on point. And now look at the Texans again. CJ Stroud going to hand it off to Dameon Pierce. Pierce for the first down. Houston trying to take the lead here. Play action fake. Stroud rolling to his right, looking to throw, trying to get to Robert Woods. That ball is going to be incomplete, but a flag is on the play. And I believe that's got to be a pass interference here on this New Orleans secondary. It will be so. It's going to be pass interference on Taylor. First down here for the Texans. They got it to the 3 on a 3rd and 2. Stroud looking to throw the football to his right. Dameon Pierce drops it. 4th and 2 from the 3-yard line. Houston not scared. They keep the offense in the field. Stroud looking to throw over the middle. He will find John Mechie. Mechie gets into the end zone. He continues to impress in his true rookie season. Houston goes up 14-7. But here comes New Orleans. Can the defense for the Texans, which has been an all-time bad this season, come through? Well, We're going to get absolutely juked right there by Alvin Kamara. Kamara will pick up the first down to the 43. Here comes the 2nd and 10. Carr dropping back, looking to throw over the middle. That ball is going to be caught once more. It will be the tight end and Johnson down now into Houston territory to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 8. Carr gives Alvin Kamara. He's got the first down. Desmond King with the tackle, but again, Kamara will move the sticks. 1st and 10 again for New Orleans. Carr looking to his right. First down again for the Saints offense. They've got it down to the 7 for a 1st and goal. Carr dropping back to his right. That ball is going to be caught back of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. On the catch there will be Juwan Johnson. He's made a huge impact so far in this game. We now go to this Houston drive from their own 33-yard line, 1:37 left to go. Tie ball game, trying to take the lead here before the end of the half. CJ Stroud on a 3rd and 10 from his own 44 lobs it up. And admittedly, there were way better spots to go with the football right there. That was probably one of Stroud's worst throws of the night. Okay, there's 6 seconds left, right? The Saints get the football back. They've got it at midfield. All right, 4 seconds. Here comes the Hail Mary. By the way, they actually had a 2nd and 20 from their own 10-yard line. They converted on 2nd down, because of course they did. All right, Hail Mary, Derek Carr. You're thinking, okay, they probably score here. No, pass interference on that. Like, come on. It's got to be a joke at this point. Playing defense in this game is actually impossible. MJ Stewart gets the pass interference call. The Saints, instead of electing to go for it, because they probably would have scored from their own 1-yard line, instead, they're going to kick the field goal. Jameis Winston, famous Jameis, makes an appearance in the hold, and the Saints somehow now go into the second half up by 3. Your score 17-14. It should be 14-14, but again, Madden's just not on our side on all Madden. 17-14 our score for the Saints as we go into the 3rd quarter. In New Orleans, we'll start with the football. So Derek Carr's got it on a 2nd and 5 from his own 41-yard line. Of course, he's got, infinite time to the football. He will get it to Olave. Olave's got the first down to the 38. New Orleans driving now on a 1st and 10. Carr looking to throw. He dumps it off to Alvin Kamara. Denzel Perriman, though, knocks it out. Oh, Jalen Petre's going to pick it up. Jalen Petre on the fumble recovery is going to take it all the way back. Houston going to go up 21-17. It's not the first time Petre scored this season on defense. It will be the second, obviously, the pick 6, I believe, against Anthony Richardson. But look at the Texans taking a 4-point lead, 21-17, thanks to the scoop and score touchdown by Jalen Petre, even though the ball actually never hit the ground. But New Orleans now gets the football back, up by 4, down by 4, and that's an incredible play right there by Juwan Johnson. He has showed out here tonight in Houston. New Orleans not trying to be the first team to lose the Texans this season. That pass is going to fall short of the first down marker, so a 4th and inches for New Orleans, and they're going to bring out, I believe, Will Lutz is still the kicker of this team, for a 58-yard field goal. He misses wide right. I mean, obviously, right? So Houston gets the ball back from midfield, a tremendous, chance to take advantage of this. Dameon Pierce will have the first down on the angle route, first down to the 40-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and 10, though. Stroud looking to throw. He'll try to dump it off to Dalton Schultz to get closer for a field goal, but that is incomplete. So here comes a potential 57-yard field goal with Kaimi Fairbairn. We're going to take it because the wind is pointing in this direction. Davis Mills, 6'4", heads on the hold, and that one's good. Houston makes this a 7-point game, 24-17. Derek Carr now back with the football on a 3rd and 5, and he will find his receiver over the middle. As soon as you think the Texans can get a team off the field, of course, the Saints will convert. 3rd and 6 for Carr looking, and he's going to thread the needle. Juwan Johnson does it again to Houston. 1st and 10 now, the Saints in the red zone at the 20-yard line. Carr dropping back. Everything's covered. He now goes deep in the end zone. Alvin Kamara is going to beat out Shaquille Griffin for the football. Oh my goodness. Shaquille Griffin at one point, maybe I think a Pro Bowl corner at one point, and Kamara is going to box him out for the football. So now the Saints go back on defense. Houston back with the football in a tie game, 24-24. But look at CJ Stroud. He has shown up here tonight. He's been hitting his throws. He finds John Mechie for a first down. 1st and 10 of the 46-yard line. Stroud looking to throw to his left, and he's going to give that ball to Dalton Schultz, and Schultz will fumble the football. Well, it was too good to be true on the Jalen Petre fumble recovery for a touchdown because, of course, the Saints, Paulson Adebo is going to pick up the touchdown. Schultz has it knocked out, and the Saints retake the lead 31-24. This is why we can't have nice things. We get the ball back on a 3rd and 7, and my goodness, Stroud threads the absolute needle to John Mechie. We go now into the 4th quarter, down by 7, but not out of it just yet. Okay, but we start the 4th quarter with a huge 3rd and 2. Stroud in the handoff to Dameon Pierce. Pierce cuts it back upfield, and he picks up the first down. So Houston's got it now back into New Orleans territory, but here comes a 3rd and 10. Stroud drops back, looks to throw, rolls to his right. CJ Stroud has got John Mechie, and he connects. Mechie for the first down and more. He's brought down at the 8-yard line. The Houston Texans threatening yet again. Here comes a 3rd and goal from the 1. Stroud on the QB sneak. doesn't get in. 4th and goal from the 2. Houston keeping the offense in the field. Stroud looking to throw. Scrambles to his right. Still looking. He will find Robert Woods. In the back corner of the end zone, the Texans score. 31-31 is going to be Woods' second touchdown of the night. He has shown up. CJ Stroud's playing a great game of football, and this game, of course, is going to be tied. Got to get a stop. 6 and change left to play. New Orleans back with the football. Derek Carr will find his all-pro running back in Alvin Kamara. No signs of slowing down just yet for the running back for New Orleans. First down to the 41-yard line. 5 minutes to go. Carr dropping back, looking to throw. He's got time over the middle, wide open. First down, Saints. Now down to the Houston 33, and at this point, you're looking at it from the perspective, you just need to get the football back and hope you're down by 3, because you know you're going to need to score this next drive. Carr is just going to throw the ball away, I think, right there. So New Orleans will bring the kick team back out here. It's going to be a 48-yarder from the right hash. The kick is up, and it is good. So a 34-31 game in favor of the Saints, but the Texans are not out of it just yet. Here comes a game-winning drive by CJ Stroud. He gets strip sacked. 3rd and 24 now for the Texans offense. Backs against the wall. CJ Stroud dropping back. John Mechie's got a beat on his guy. Hold up. Okay, the safety gets over there. The Saints will get the football back. Again, we have, we can't go for it on 4th and 20. And that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin. I mean, we got to tackle Alvin Kamara, hold him to a field goal. Hopefully, Kamara is going to get down to the 17-yard line. 1 first down for New Orleans here. We'll do it in this game. It's a 3rd and 2. It all comes down to this. Can the Texans only be down by 6? Okay, okay, so picks up the first down. That's your ball game. Traquan Smith is going to get it for New Orleans, and just to add insult to injury, Alvin Kamara is going to get in the end zone, making this. Probably the Saints cover the spread now. They win by 10. 41-31 is your final. Houston will get the football back, but again with 1 timeout, a minute 45 left to play. There's not much going on for them, and of course we've been backed up to a 4th and 20. Stroud drops back, looks to throw to Dalton Schultz, and he overthrows him, but this is the first game in the career of CJ Stroud where he did not throw an interception. So again, signs of improvement. That's all you can ask for at this point. The Texans are 0-6. Obviously, they're not going to be a playoff team this season. They might not be a playoff team for a very long time. But what we do know, they will go next week into the bye. Then after that, try to recover and try to regroup and take on the number 1 pick from the University of Alabama. Of course, we're talking about Bryce Young. We'll have Young versus Stroud next week. But for now, again, the Texans fall to a record of 0-6. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 6 of the Houston Texans Franchise Mode here on Madden 24. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you like if you are enjoying the series so far. Give us a hand for watching. And Mamba